thing stripped down to nothing. It's pretty much fiberglass other than a couple little pieces as far as like the exhaust, but yep, got that thing stripped down. I'm going to start on the doing the body work and everything. Got to sand a lot. It's like somebody else put a different coat of paint on top of the original stuff on the bottom. So you got to get that cleaned off, fix some of the scratches, fill in the holes on the bottom. I'm sure I think I had somebody ask me why I had these little hooks right here, but I didn't do this when I bought it. I don't know if y'all saw the video when I purchased the thing, but they had like some little hooks here and on the other side, and then they had a couple on the rear as well, mounted right here. So got to get those holes patched up and everything. I'm gonna get those filled in, and we can start working on putting some paint on this thing, and maybe attempt to get it put back together and all that, and hopefully maybe I can ride it maybe the end of this summer. But this video I'm just going to kind of show y'all the process I went through of getting the engine kind of cleaned up, because it was definitely pretty nasty from being in salt water. But start out, I guess, showing y'all how I clean the exhaust. So we'll show you some clips. I'll show you right now the clips of how it looked on the end. I mean, how it looked with all the oxidation on there, and how I got it cleaned off. But I used the red SOS pad. Do about the same direction. That gets the majority of everything off. I'm only polishing the areas that you're really going to see for the most part. Then I use, here it is, the mag aluminum polish, and you just keep working it in, and as you can see, this is what it looked like over here before and then after. So it really, huge difference. So things you have to do when you have just one arm and you want to polish something. Getting the coffman pipe ready for dual cooling. Had to use the R die for the fitting right there, and then thread this out. Alright, I've been working on the engine for a while, trying to get everything put together and all that, especially doing the new reeds and the reed stuffers. Lord, getting the carburetors and everything put back together. I've been cleaning on it, working on it. I mean, y'all saw the plug wires, all that, 88 head I put on there. But the engine was still looking pretty rough because it's been in salt water for the majority of its life. Is what it looks like. It's got a lot of oxidation, corrosion on it. So I cleaned all that off, and I decided to go with this right here. It's a red anodized duplicolor metal casting for it, and trying to where I could still see the metal and stuff, but then have that color on top of it. So that's kind of what I went with. So I'm going to show y'all right now what it turned out like. I mean, you've probably seen the sneak pictures and everything, but I'll show you what it looks like, pretty much everything together, pipe on it and all. Booyah! There she is. It's pretty much, I might polish just a little bit more on the pipe, but I think for going back in there, it's going to look pretty sweet. And And I really like the way the color turned out on the engine. It's kind of crazy how it looks like dark, but then when you put light on it, you can see how it just turns so different. It looks really good if you ask me. But everything turned out very clean. Pretty much now we're waiting on is getting the paint and body and everything done. And after that we can start sticking everything back in there, but that's it. Turned out very clean. I like it a lot. So thanks for sticking with us this long. It's probably been a little boring not having much riding, or it's been boring for me because I haven't been able to ride at all. So, but still kind of been able to pedal on stuff like this once I get, people come over and give me a hand. But heck yeah, man. See y'all later.